Welcome to another edition of the Nightly Nuge. Happy Tuesday, Ted. And can I do this? Because I think we're going to talk a little trucking today.
I'll tell you, I'm a trucker. I just fired up my Ford Bronco. Alert, alert. Uncle Ted, rock and roll trucker, reporting for duty for the Nightly Nuge. Yeah, these are very exciting times because with all the negativity and all the indecency and all the dishonesty and corruption and abuse of power, there is a glowing celebration of the best of the best. And it's happening in Canada by the salt of the earth, grounded down to earth truckers across Canada. So what a great time to celebrate that beautiful middle finger of defiance that you didn't know existed up in Canada, but now it's coming to fruition. And I salute them all. What a great statement they're making to a corrupt government that needed that statement made to.
One of the things that you've said for years is eventually people will wake up and they're going to push back. I think we're seeing it up in Canada. I think you're seeing it down in Australia. It's happening in Finland. It's certainly going on here in America. What's your take on what's going on in Canada with the truckers? And is that a microcosm of what you see about to erupt all over the globe?
Well, number one, a lot of people, the people that tune into the Nightly Nuge, if they pay just a little bit of attention to what I've been doing for the last 60 years, they know that I've always been engaged. I dare to consider guitar players qualified as experimenters in self-government because I'm a husband, I'm a father, I'm a landowner, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a producer. I hire people, I employ people. I'm in the asset column because I was raised in Detroit where the work ethic and punctuality and putting your heart and soul into being the best that you can be. And you know what those great words describe most emphatically? Truck drivers. And I know these Canadians. I bear hunt up there with them. I moose hunt up there with them. And I just like everybody that's tuned into the truth, logic, and common sense crowbar of love on the Nightly Nuge with Uncle Ted and Keith Mark. Keith, a big salute to you because I know as an attorney, you have represented the most important people in the world. And yeah, there's a lot of important people in the world. Guitar players come to mind. The medical community comes to mind. But you know what? There wouldn't be any guitar playing or medicine if it wasn't for the teamsters. If it wasn't for the truck drivers of this nation that bring us our life's support system every day. So a salute to you for representing them and making sure that they are treated fairly and with justice. And now in Canada, a lot of people go, well, the Canadians, they kind of just take commands and decrees and don't resist. Well, they have been because they're a polite society. They're a loving society. They're a hardworking society. They really believe in God, family, country, law and order up there in Canada. They believe in conservation, the respectful, wise use of renewable resources as hunters, fishermen, and trappers. I mean, the North American experiment literally happened because the French came over and trapped Canada. And they trapped the beavers and the wolves and the mink and the ferret. They literally became the ultimate down-to-earth stewards of those precious resources. And that's who inhabited Canada. You want some tough, rough individuals? I give you my Canadian blood brothers, and they're showing the world that they have had enough. I talk to these guys. These are my buddies all across Canada, from Ontario and Nova Scotia and Saskatchewan and Manitoba and British Columbia. They're moving in and they're saying, no, your decrees are immoral. Your mandates are immoral. And you know what words they use? Anti-human.
I really have nothing more to add to that powerful statement, Ted. Thanks for everything as always. And thanks for listening, everyone out there. And if you come back again tomorrow, we'll have another edition of the Nightly Nuge.
God bless real America.